Today I'm making matcha peppermint creams, but I'm doing it in a very ADHD style, so please don't follow this recipe. First you're going to need 400 grams of icing sugar and a dessert spoon of matcha powder. Give it a good stir, and then you want 1 tablespoon of condensed milk. Then we want about 2 teaspoons of peppermint extract. Then give it a good old stir and mix it all in. And it started to look a bit dry, so I added more condensed milk, and this is where things went really wrong for me. I added way too much water because I wasn't following the recipe at all, so I started to mix it in, then realised that was the last of the icing sugar, and I couldn't get back to the shop. So I had to use caster sugar, which completely changes the consistency, and I thought, I'm committed now, I'm doing it, I'm changing things up. This is where the dough sort of starts to take form, I guess. I was super happy with the colour, just not the consistency. But at least we moved away from slime from Ghostbusters and more into a dough. And I did have a bit more of a dough here, so I could actually manage to roll it out in between 2 sheets of baking paper. Just for your information, do not use caster sugar. Make sure you have enough icing sugar, and make sure you don't put too much water in the mixture because this happens. Then you can start to cut out your shapes, whatever shapes you like. I'm going for stars because it's quite Christmassy. This should in theory be a really simple recipe, but if you're like me, you get impatient, you kind of give up on the idea, you get frustrated because you wanted to make a nice gift for someone and then it turns into shit. So then you can put some melted chocolate over them. But to be honest, I don't actually think these are suitable for human consumption because they are way too sweet and a bit grainy because of the caster sugar. But there we have it, wasted time and money.